Erika Richter is here. Well, Erika, it's good to see you again, my friend.
It's great to see you.
First of all, what is a travel advisor? I think we should start there.
A travel advisor is your best friend when you're trying to plan a vacation. They are your advocate first and foremost. So if something were to go wrong, they have your back. But not only that, they help you along the booking process, and they're there for you every step of the way because they have access to information. They have access to relationships that would take you a lifetime to build. And they're advisors because they're more than just agents these days. They're more than just transactional agents. They are really advisors that will help you make the most of your time because time is money.
Well, absolutely. And certainly now more than ever, it sounds so cliche to say, but again, someone might be thinking, well, gee, I don't need help to research online. But again, once we start doing that research, it's like, oh my gosh, there's a billion pages on this subject matter. And you just have to tap out because you can't take it anymore. That is where an advisor probably will have a lot of questions about your vacation you're trying to plan, I would think, right?
Exactly. I did a test a few days ago. I Googled trips to Paris, and Google came back with over 3 billion results in 90 seconds, and Google was very proud of
Thank you,
that.
Google. Thank
But
you.
good luck with that, and some people like to spend time in the black hole of the internet, and right now, some people have a lot of time to do that. But we know that that's because travelers are looking for a new perspective and they're very eager to explore the world again. But a travel advisor can help you sift through all of that information and help you make sense of it so you're getting the best value for your vacation time.
Is a travel advisor free?
It depends.
Okay.
It really depends on the kind of vacation. Where are you going? How many people are traveling with you? How complicated is it? Is it a full 2-week itinerary that is African safari? Is it a destination wedding with 30 people or 100 people? It really just depends on your budget, where you're going, how many people you're going with. But even if you do have a planning fee associated with working with a travel advisor, it comes back in value add that they provide.
Right.
And that planning fee can range from nothing to $100. It really just depends.
It does. And that is one of those questions that perhaps, starting a new BFF relationship with a travel advisor that maybe you don't know that you got a referral from a friend, chances are someone watching right now has, if they don't have an advisor already, they know somebody who does. They just may not know that they do. And when you start that new relationship, it's okay to ask that. It's okay to say, hey, Claudette, how do you make money? Because she will tell you.
Exactly. And it's always a good idea to ask up front. And remember, travel advisors do free consultations as well. So if you're curious and you just want a trip quote, come on over to ASTA, to the American Society of Travel Advisors. We have a trip quote function on our website if you just want to explore. And, developing that relationship with the travel advisor is going to be hopefully a lifelong relationship.
Right. Again, I think people, they think, oh my gosh, that's a travel agent. I thought I thought that industry died 30 years ago. And you know what? That part of the industry travel agents who are really the reason of the name change. We don't call them travel agents anymore because they truly are advisors. They're not just agents of, here are our products and services and you should just go on one of them. Because we have access to all this information, they have really become sort of destination experts or experience experts. And you guys take that seriously about listen, if you don't know what you're talking about, that's not something that you can be selling until you get certified to do so.
Absolutely. And that's why our travel advisors we have a verified travel advisor program because we want to make sure that we're putting professionalism front and center. And the travel ecosystem has changed so much. And travel agents at the time survived the internet, and they will continue to evolve and change, but their purpose is very centered on the client and connecting travelers to the world in a very meaningful way beyond the internet, beyond the simple bucket list that people are trying to tick off. And it's because of those relationships that advisors have that provide the access that not every traveler can get on their own. We always like to say you can't VIP yourself, but a travel advisor can.
But that also brings up the final point that I wanted to talk about today too, is that, we start talking about homogenizing the travel product out there, whether it be, cruises or airfare or all-inclusives. There's product out there that is to be sold and that can be purchased. And we just make the assumption that because there's 9 million pages on Paris alone, that we're going to find all that travel product. And the dirty little secret, of course, is that a lot of that travel product that is for sale is not available online. And sometimes it's available through certain advisors. Isn't that about accurate?
Exactly. And not all travel is the same. So travel advisors, some of them specialize in cruises. I don't know why anyone would ever book their own cruise. There are so many things that go along with cruise, from air to shore excursions to just, there's a lot that goes into it.
Mm-hmm.
Working with an advisor helps you sort through all of that, and they've got the back end access of everything. So they know it all, and they can help put that together for you. So that's cruises. But then there are advisors that specialize in destination weddings, honeymoons. There are advisors that specialize in multi-generational family travel. So if you ever wanted to do a family vacation, please don't do that on your own.
Right now, what would you say to someone who is, at the house still, no haircut, running out of hair gel faster than we can say George Washington? What would you tell someone right now? What is the best thing they can do to include travel?
Keep dreaming. Think about that new perspective that you're looking forward to, and call a travel advisor, because they're ready to dream with you. They are. And if you want to help a small business, 98% of travel advisors are small businesses, according to the SBA. And 2/3 of them are female owned and operated.
Wow.
And they are happy to take your call and talk about all things travel. It can kind of be like a travel therapist at this point. So if you're looking for both, and it's good to keep that future forward perspective, because travel will rebound, but you're going to want to have an advocate along the way. You're going to want to have somebody that can help you, because everyone's personal level of risk tolerance is going to be different. Everyone's travel dreams are going to look different. Everyone's going to have a different approach when it's safe to travel. And so by establishing a relationship with a travel advisor now, you can prepare yourself for when you're ready to travel in the future.
And maybe, just maybe, Delta and American and United and the rest of them will finally get rid of the middle seat. Maybe. I hope you're watching. Sure, that wouldn't cost that much. Erika, thank you for this. It's always good to talk with you. I always learn something every time I talk with you.
Thank you for having me. Anytime. I'll see you here.
You'll still be here.
I will still be here.
You'll be there at the end of the show, at the end of the day, at the end of the week.
Yep.
Hey guys, this channel is a celebration of all things travel, so hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment or question, share this video, like it, rate it, whatever. Believe me, it all helps. Thanks for watching.